Trophy field ready at Beckett's gate. 1800, red lights are on. Racing to the first on Railway Stakes Day. Double Digit missed the kick a little. Dark Prospect beaten for early speed. Royal Strata first to get going. Brothers Keeper, Jet Affair. And going forward, Harry Thomas over the crossing. From Here Comes Lenny. Ombudsman out there on his own near the middle of the track. Double Digit settled back on the inside after that slow beginning. And back with it is Dark Prospect. Going by Northerly Lodge. Over to the back straight, Harry Thomas. Gliding around the outside. Takes it up for Jared Noski and worked his way to the lead by a length on Ombudsman, who followed him over. Brothers Keeper settled back on the inside in third spot with the tendency just to race a little keenly against Turner. 3/4 of a length, Jet Affair. The favourites up, beautifully placed by Pike running fourth, and then Royal Strata down on the inside being shaded by Here Comes Lenny. And the last couple, Dark Prospect, who's over on the outside of Double Digit. Going along by the 900. Harry Thomas the leader, 3/4 Ombudsman, Brothers Keeper third. No change at all to the order here in the first, and Jet Affair getting the sweetest of trips fourth. Over on the inside, Royal Strata. Warwick bides a time with Here Comes Lenny back there in the field, travelling sixth, and then Double Digit back there in company with Dark Prospect. Only about 5 lengths off the pace when they go by the 600. Harry Thomas will bring them to the home corner by a length over Ombudsman. Now they're about to lift up the tempo. Brothers Keeper down on the inside, heeled up by Turner. Pike pulled out 3 deep. Jet Affair. Warwick went forward around them with Here Comes Lenny. Royal Strata's off the rail. Double Digit. Dark Prospect last of all. They're into the home straight. Harry Thomas with a kick on it at the 250. 2 lengths clear. Jet Affair. Here Comes Lenny starting to wind up down the outside. Harry Thomas the leader. Jet Affair gets within about a length. Here Comes Lenny. Can't get to them. Double Digit runs on. Harry Thomas is digging in though. It's Harry Thomas fighting tooth and nail. Harry Thomas all the way. Harry Thomas from Jet Affair. Wide out, Double Digit may have snatched third just in front of Here Comes Lenny. Ombudsman next home. It was followed back behind them by Brothers Keeper, Dark Prospect, and the last to greet the judge, Royal Strata. Number 4, Harry Thomas. Jared Noski aboard, who's wasted hard over the last 2 weeks. He really has been focusing on getting his weight down to ride in the Railway Stakes. Later this afternoon, Jared, and he's produced a copybook front-running ride here on Harry Thomas to start the day. Of course, he'll be aboard Sammersdat, riding at 53.5 later. Second will go the way of Jet Affair, afforded every chance by William Pike, and from virtually last in this small field, Double Digit runs on and has grabbed third place in front of Here Comes Lenny. Harry Thomas, too good for trainer Ross Price. Raced by T and AJ Waldeck by Scandal Keeper from Orangi Springs. And that's its 5th win now in 35 starts, and claims its first scalp at the 1800 in the opening event of the day. Jet Affair is second by Trade Fair from Kings Lynn, Adam Durant, William Pike, and third Double Digit by Demerit from Female Agent, Ash Maley, Jade McNaught. A long head 3/4 margins, a modest 151.38. They were able to get a good breather mid-race. Perfect ride by Noski. 35.49 is the sectional time. So that will certainly be a real booster there for Jared, who's toiled really hard over the last 2 or 3 weeks to shed the excess kilos to get down to ride at one of the lightest he'll be at, of course, 53.5 when he takes the reins on Sammersdat in the Railway Stakes later. The Mum Champagne Crystal Slipper is next at 4 minutes after 1. Number 6 is the Scratching Even Magic. Jason Whiting will ride Starfield Impact, replacing Alan Kennedy, and they'll go at 4 minutes after 1 o'clock. Now, in the meantime, not quite sure whether we're going out to Brittany or not at the moment. Brit's just on her way back there with one of the clerks of the course and Jarmies, and Jared's sauntered on by there aboard Harry Thomas. So we'll probably get a few words from him down there in the yard. But look, in the meantime, we can go down to Wes Cameron. The big fellow is back, suited up and ready to go with Ross Price, who starts the day with the winner on Railway Stakes Day, a day that holds fond memories for Ross from many years ago, Wes.
It certainly does, Darren. Good afternoon to you, Ross. Congratulations on the victory here with Harry Thomas. I suppose, in essence, the one query going into this would have been the 1800 metres.
Well, it certainly was, and that was stepping him up. You've got to at some stage, but it was the main thing was that if he got an easy sectional or two and was left alone, he was a real big chance because he just keeps he can run along at a good pace and keep that up. So they left him alone, and he was hard to run down.
Jared rated the horse to perfection out there today. He's got a good record with Harry Thomas.
He certainly does. He rides him absolutely to perfection. He's got him worked out to a T, and no, he rated him beautifully.
It didn't look as if there was a lot of speed there outside of Harry Thomas. How did you go into this race? We mentioned the 1800 metres. Were you confident of success?
Look, I knew he'd run a really good race, but I mean, it's always just a bit of a query as to whether you can actually get that extra 200, especially when you're leading. You're a sitting duck for some of those horses that sit at camp up behind you, but he's got such a good cruising speed that, and he doesn't stop at the finish, so he was a big chance.
The blinkers have been the trick.
He's certainly been very consistent since he's had the blinkers on. Just made him very, very genuine.
Darren alluded to Railway Stakes Day. It does bring back some great memories. We're going back in time.
Certainly back a while now, but no, it's been a great day for us on 2 occasions. We've won 2 railways, and no, they were some of the best days of our lives.
Congratulations on the victory here.
Thanks, Wes.
Ross Price successful with Harry Thomas taking out the Tourism WA Trophy event. Jared Noske is coming in. I don't think we'll get too much out of Jared, but we'll congratulate him on the victory. Can you say a word or two?
Yeah, another good win from the horse. He's ultra consistent, and he's reached top Saturday grade now, and he's holding his own. So really happy with him.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, really good. Ross just said the railway's been a good day to him, so hopefully it's good for me.
Good luck in the big one.
Thank you.
Jared Noske, we won't keep him